Ray, why don't we talk about our resources now?
Yeah, let's
And
get to resources. Some of the resources we have available, we call it the Score app. It's a way for you as a person to take you ever like to take one of those assessments? Am I ready to escape corporate? Am I ready for it? We have an assessment for that. That's really cool. And you can take it. We think it'll be something that a lot of our folks, they want to know their score. And once they know their score, boy, they're excited about talking to us about their score.
we were on a call like this. We were talking with a woman in Boston, and she expressed some concern about just where she was in making the decision is business ownership right for me. Remember that conversation, Ray, with Karen?
I
And
remember it very well.
yeah, we said, Karen, just go to the app and take the app, right? Take the Score app and determine where you are along the path. You're going to get 4 readiness assessments there. And she said, really, you think that'll help? And she did, and it helped her a lot.
Did and it did. She did, and it's very useful for you. It'll tell you you may be more ready than you think, or less ready, and that's really important to know. Whatever it is, and then you can base some decisions based on that. Terry, we also have the franchise roadmap, and that's a resource a lot of people love. It's videos, it's reference materials. It is, I think it's just fantastic. And there it is on the screen. And it's some things I think you would really to participate in. People who want to move their way up and see the 4 different video series, short little vignettes, little videos talking a lot about the questions you have because we got them from people like you. Those are the questions people have asked us continually over the last 25 years. We made 4 different video series. You can go right there. It's on the screen right now. It's on the chat.
Since nobody knows what we do, we just took it and put it on hireyourbestboss.com. So we demonstrate everything that we do. And we find that a lot of people will go watch a couple videos before they have a call with us because they want to know what they're getting into. Is this a thinly veiled sales call? Are these guys going to try and pressure me to buy a brand? We hear this all the time, but when people watch our videos, they say, oh, goodness, now I understand what you guys do. Okay. So if you want to go watch some videos and then have a call with us, please feel free to do that. It's just a great resource. It's our learning community and it's totally free, just like everything that we do in our service.
Great. Terry, we have one other resource I want to share today, but before we do it, I wanted to just say one of the things I hear most commonly after I've worked with somebody is they bring back our first conversation. And they were always waiting for they say they're waiting for the shoe to drop. Like, when did the hammer fall? What was it going to cost? Or when was I going to sell or you're going to sell? And it didn't happen. And they say later they understood it wasn't going to happen. It's learning. We're here. People call us consultants. They call us placement experts. I feel like we're educators. We have a system, a process to go through. And it always makes me laugh at the end when they're like, you didn't ask for a sale. And I was like, don't have anything to sell. All right. Nothing to sell. Not now, not in the future. All right. Last resource we want to share is the assessment that Terry and I utilize when we are building with you your strategy. And I just placed the link into the chat. This Zoracle assessment powered by Zoracle to hire your best boss. If you complete this, you will get 7 to 10 pages of results. I see some of the people here who have done this before, so they know what it's about. And they've done it themselves. Great. It gets set back to you. It talks about your skills, which you probably already know. It talks about your aptitude. Those are skills that you have that maybe you haven't fully developed. And it talks about characteristics of a great business opportunity for you, which is important when you're evaluating options.
Talks about your work style. It talks about your cultural fit. It talks about your sales and marketing skills in the franchise industry. Our friend Rebecca Monet designed this. She lives in this assessment world. She took 7 of the best assessments out there and combined those and tailored it to the franchise industry. Ray, is there any cost for the business builder profile?
Not to our folks.
No,
Not to our folks. So no. Does it cost if you want to go and not go through us? Yes, it'll cost you. So go through us.
Book is long. If you want to work with Ray and you don't want to work with me, use this address and put Ray Fanning instead of Terry Coker. If you just like Ray on the videos better, then work with Ray, right? If you want to work with me, we use the same process. We're in the same network. We have been trained by the same people, and we pretty much do it the same way. Hey, Ray, there's one more resource. Could I throw that resource up now and then let's talk companies?
Absolutely.
It's our YouTube channel. We're proud of this because there's a lot of content here. But what's really new are a couple case studies that we've just added in the last few days. These are folks that have worked with us, Tyler and Gina. They tell about their experience and what it was like and the steps involved in the process and what their perception was when they started and when they finished. You'll meet Brent and Leslie Hadley. And interestingly enough, Leslie didn't want Brent to get on the phone with either one of us. Right? She said, Brent, come on, this is a scam, right? Nobody does anything for free. What are you doing? This is too good to be all of those things, right? If your spouse, if you're on the call today and you have a skeptical spouse, welcome to the club. That's almost everybody that we meet. You're going to meet Chuck Holmes, whose wife, Michelle, said, Chuck, come on, what are you doing? Right. And so you can go watch these, hear it from them in their words. And that's a pretty valuable experience. You can watch one, two, three, or more. There are more of those before you get on a call with us. So we have a lot of resources for you to be able to learn about us before you get on what is not a sales call.